Ninth and final of the afternoon has Top of Her Trade, New Shooter, Low Bell Bruiser, Tango Sealster, Daddy's Eyes, Lady in Paradise, and the Bandwagon. They're off and pacing. New Shooter off the wings of the gate first to grab the early lead. Top of Her Trade will come away second. Taking a seat third at the rail, that is Low Bell Bruiser, followed by Tango Sealster in 4. The fifth one in line, that's Daddy's Eyes. Then back to Lady in Paradise, who was beating away the Bandwagon, who sits at the back of the field in 7. Single file through the Redland Farms backstretch for time 1, led by New Shooter. New Shooter will dictate the terms as they race on to the 3/8 now, is out there leading the way. Over Top of Her Trade, who will get a good pocket journey. Pacing along in 3, that's Low Bell Bruiser, followed closely by Tango Sealster in 4. Fifth in at the rail, Daddy's Eyes. The trailing pair in the early going are Lady in Paradise and the Bandwagon. No change, 29 and the 5th was the opening quarter. The field swings off the turn and travels through the stretch now, nearing the half. Still led by New Shooter, staying in the pocket. Top of Her Trade. First over, here comes Low Bell Bruiser on the outside. That will give cover to Tango Sealster, who takes the second over toe from 4. Gapped out a bit there in 5 is Daddy's Eyes. Then we go back to Lady in Paradise, and the Bandwagon can still see them all from 7th. 59 and 3 was the half. Continuing into the Redland Farms backstretch for the final time, and off stride there went Tango Sealster. It's New Shooter out there by 2.5 now. Top of Her Trade is second outside, stalled first over. Low Bell Bruiser is pacing along third. Daddy's Eyes along the inside is fourth. The Bandwagon underway fifth on the outside. They continue on to the 7/8 now, and New Shooter looks comfortable on the front end, still showing the way a length and a half. Top of Her Trade, enjoying the golden journey, is right there second. Inside a third, Low Bell Bruiser. The Bandwagon outside is fourth. 1:28 and 2 was the 3/4. They turn for home now. It's New Shooter leading the way, opening up now by 3, and New Shooter will give Todd Trites his 4th winner on the day. Top of Her Trade will hold for second. A closing Lady in Paradise looking to nose out Low Bell Bruiser for the show spot. The mile in 1:58 flat. Now in the Woodmere Farms, the winner's enclosure, the 9th race winner, number 2, New Shooter. 3-year-old colt by All Bets Off. The Ponderosa Dam, Pangoon. Brady Doyle of Stratford PEI and Dan Bellow of Halifax. That's the 3rd training victory for George Renison this afternoon, and the 4th winning drive for driver Todd Trites. New Shooter winning the finale in 158 flat. Ninth and final is now official. One Top of Her Trade was second. 2 New Shooter the winner. 3 Lowbell Bruiser fourth. 4